Howdy people. Okay, a big thanks to Sean and Kylie for dropping in last weekend. Fantastic to see you. I'm really appreciative of the powder and the pickled onions and with the pickled super hots and the jalapenos. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Really appreciate that. And especially this one. It's an Amnesia pod. Fantastic looking thing. Massive pod. Sean grew this. It's a variety by Rocco Maltese. I can't tell you what the cross was. I can't remember. And if I remember correctly from the previous Amnesia review I did, it might have been an unknown cross as well. But it's been about a week. It is getting a little bit softer up around the top here, but the smell's fantastic, man. Just like a chocolate pod. Really floral. And I can't wait to get into it. So here we go. Prickly heat all around real fast. Oily, florally, even a bit earthy. Oh, that's fantastic. The flavour on that really, really strong. On the top of my tongue, the heat, not in the back of my throat so much yet. Excuse me. And I did just make sure I had a good meal. I had a few blade steaks on a baguette with salad. Fantastic flavours, and I really did cut the top of the roof of my mouth. I put the baguette in the oven, and it got really crunchy, and it's just cut the top of my mouth, so it's getting a little bit of a burn going on there as well. But sides of the tongue, top of the tongue, lips are starting to go off now too. Back of the throat's okay. I've seemed to have been okay with that. Still building on the tongue and the front of the mouth. Inside the front of my lips is starting to go off. Look, it's a fantastic variety. It really is. Really hot, strong, floral, perfumey. This one's a little bit more earthy than I remember the last one. You could use it for a lot of things. For me, like a lot of these chocolate ones, for me, I like it with beef steak. So having just had some beef blade steaks on a baguette complements it quite well. You know, cooking it up in butter in a pan and then putting it on the baguette would have been a nice idea too. But I really did just want to review this properly for Sean. Real hot, mate. Fantastic heat. Back of the throat's okay though, which is interesting. I really thought this would be a one that would get me in the back of the throat. Front of the mouth though, on fire. And like I said, I'm glad I did eat something because having this pod, being a nice big one, and being this hot, that I can feel it tracking down into my stomach. So this would be gnarly if you didn't eat enough. And saying that, I have been on a diet again this last week and a half. So I am eating less greasy food and things like that. So I've been meaning to get to this, Sean. I just had a few things on, but absolutely fantastic. Your powders are always on point, mate, and this would just be perfect for powders. Smoked powders especially. I can feel it right there. That's where it's got a burn going on. Mouth is still, again, front of the mouth, maybe a little bit up the top and back of my throat, but not too bad. A little bit of eye sweat going. Got a bit of the sweats going. Yeah, really appreciate it, guys, for dropping in. Heat out of 10. 8.5 out of 10, 9 out of 10. This is a really hot pod. Certainly plateaued. It's not getting hotter. But again, I can really feel it just going down here. With the heat on my tongue and inside my mouth, when I breathe in, I can just feel that capsaicin going down. Not a lot of drool, which is interesting. I thought with this heat there'd be a lot more drool, but it's been okay. Yeah, I won't make this one a long one tonight. Okay, excellent, people. Heat out of 10. I'm going to say 8.5 out of 10. Sean and Kylie, again, thanks so much for dropping in. Really awesome time. And thanks for the powders and for the pickled super hots with onion. Fantastic. All right, guys. Have yourself an awesome day. I'll catch you later.